I went to 3 banks for sponsorship. And guess what? All 3 banks said yes. Not 1, not 2. All 3 banks were very willing to give me money for my show. This was not a loan. I went to 3 banks for sponsorship. And they paid for it. And guess what? And this was not 1 million naira. This was millions.
Hi. Wow. Welcome. I was enjoying that video. Yes, Linda Ikeji, the blogger. And just, was it today I was looking at different businesses people can do online, and I was talking about being a blogger. You can, a lot of businesses, or should I say a lot of business opportunities open for you online now. So the question is, how prepared are you? So you're welcome. Today we're looking at how to position yourself for wealth online. But before we start, like I always do in all my training, I like to ask questions. So the video you just watched, what did you get from that video? Let me get what you get from that video, then I will tell you what I got from the video. Oh, no, I think it should be on YouTube. Yeah. So what did you get from that video? Just tell me. I love the video. I love the reality. You know, when you're talking to entrepreneurs, I love it when entrepreneurs are sharing their reality. So what did you get from that video? Yeah. What did you get? Tayo, you need the video, so you should be the first telling me what you got from that video. You should be the first telling me what you got from that video. Just look for Linda Ikeji. It's Linda Ikeji. Linda Ikeji is the only person that was talking. Her name is Linda Ikeji. She's a popular blogger in Nigeria. So what did you get from the video? Okay, I wanted you to leave it in the chat box, but if you want to talk, no problem. So Victor, you want to share what you got from the video? You can unmute yourself. Oh, sorry. I think I muted you. Okay, yeah, unmute you. Yeah. You want to tell us what you got from the video?
Oh, yes, ma. Good evening, ma.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening, everyone in the house. Thank you, ma, for creating another wonderful forum to take us to another level. We are moving higher. May God give you strength and wisdom to take us along.
Amen.
Bless you, ma.
So what did you get from the video?
I think I learned 3 major things from the video. So many lessons. But let me mention just 3 major things. 1, I learned to believe in myself. I learned to start up something no matter what. And when I start, I shouldn't consider what people think about me. I shouldn't consider people's belief about me, but my own belief rather. Then I should be consistent in whatever I believe I can do. I should be consistent. So many lessons. Let me just drop it there.
La. Thank you. I love that. Absolutely. So you, yeah, Tayo said the same thing. Believe in myself and in my dreams. Absolutely. Don't give up on your dreams, even when you are rejected. I got that you should always believe in yourself, even when people don't believe in you. Yes. Tayo, believe in myself, believe in my dream, even when others do not believe in me or see me as wasting time. Exactly. You see, for some of us, for me, it was when I started internet business about 17 years ago. It wasn't an easy journey. I remember those days when I was learning and I would want to start what I've learned and I would lose money, you know, and it got to a point, my husband was scared for me. I remember my husband would tell me that all the money he was giving me for food, I would use it for go for one internet training. I would go and learn, then I would lose the money. Then my husband would tell me that it's better you go and be selling in a shop. I go and be selling pepper or clothes. Let me know my wife is selling something that you're wasting all our money, this internet journey. Well, it wasn't easy. There are days I would just stay back in my house and cry very well because I had lost another money. Until I started breaking through, then the man started seeing that, oh, okay, this money is coming in. You know, the hope started coming again. It's not an easy thing, really. So I don't even want to think about that one of going to the bank. For me, early in life, I learned about information marketing from my mentor, Dr. Sonny. So I learned, instead of going to the bank, I quickly learned about, you know, selling my knowledge, which is one of the things I do now. I was able to learn about using what I know to make money, selling my knowledge to make money online. So that got me to be able to raise money to do what I do, even up till now. I do maybe all the other businesses, sell my knowledge, use that to raise money and start, you know, if I want to do any business, I use that money. That's what I have been doing. So welcome. I like the fact that you got something from that video. Linda Keji is a lady in the space, in the internet business space as well, someone we give mutual respect to. So we have mutual respect for, you know, for each other. So I like the fact that you got something from that video. So today, okay, so let me just quickly read what, let me believe in myself. Okay, Baba Shola said, the power of positive focus, dedication to a cause. Oluwafemi said, know yourself and be serious on what you believe you can do, then you will do better. Just be consistent. The name of the game is consistency. Just stay there. Stay there. We're not going anywhere. When you fail, you stand up and keep learning. So just last month, I lost about $2,000 in the cryptocurrency space. I lose money like, but am I going anywhere? Hell no, because I know that's where my multi-millions, that's where I get money. I make money in that space as well. So I know that much more than what I lost will also come from that space. So we're not going anywhere. We're learning, you fall, you stand up, you move on, okay? So that's how it is. So you're welcome to today's class. Today we're looking at how to position yourself for wealth online. I love that. So I'm going to share my screen, my slide, what I've prepared with you guys. Sure. So I'll share my screen with us now so that we dig this out together. So we're looking at how to position yourself for wealth online. Positioning. What is positioning? What are we looking at when we talk about how to position yourself for wealth online? It simply means how to take your business to the next level. However, in talking about your business today, I'm focusing on you. The business I'm talking about today is you. So how do you stand out from the crowd? How do you stand out in the midst of many people doing the same thing, in the midst of competitors, people who are doing the same thing with you? How do you pull yourself out? How do you stand out from the crowd? That's what we're talking about today. So how do you market yourself professionally online so that people will want to associate with you? That's what I want to show you today. So, like I said, today you're the business I'm looking at. Now, if you look at, let's say, big businesses, you see them going for celebrity. You can see Mochit going for Davido, right? You see all these Maggie using all these stars, all these celebrities, because they want to put a face to it. They want people to relate to it. Now you have your business, but you are a small business owner. You are a startup or a small business owner. You person behind it. You are the person behind the business. So you want to put yourself out there as a business. So the first thing is that you want to sell yourself to us. Now, people want to buy into the owners of the business before they even buy the product. So we want to know you. So you need to work on yourself first, because now you're selling yourself before you even start telling us about your business behind you. So first, we are seeing you. Because we see you and we like you, we now want to come do the business behind you with you. So you want to first sit down to analyze yourself. And the first thing you want to look at is, oh, this is me. This is me, Lo Oladele. Do I have any vision? What is that goal that I have for myself? What's that vision that I have for myself? Do I have any vision? So you want to first think of, what is a vision you have for your life? What is it? What is that thing? What is that business? Okay, so you have a business plan, but you want to first start with yourself. You want to put yourself, like I said today, the business I'm looking at is yourself. So what is your vision? Every individual, every human being needs to have a vision. Where are you going to? So for an individual, your vision wants to relate well with your goal. This is 2022 December. 2023 will soon be here. Some people will just remain the same. But I know the people here, for you to even be here, you don't want to remain the same. You want to stand out from the crowd. You want to work on yourself. So the first thing you want to start looking at is, what is your goal? So with your goal, you draw out your vision. My vision for the next 5 years, my vision for the next 10 years. What is that vision that you have? Then you look at, what is your mission? Your vision is where you want to be in 10 years. Your mission is a vehicle that will take you there. So what is that thing you want to be doing that will take you there? Then you want to plan, you want to look at your strategy. What strategy can you use to achieve your mission? Also, you want to look at the action plan. Your action plan is your daily. What are you doing daily? For instance, for those who belong to my community, the TLI community, we call a book a month. What books are you reading? Who are your friends? Who are you associating with? Who are your coaches? Who are your mentors? Who are the people that will help you achieve what you set out to achieve? So you want to have a daily action plan. What is your daily action plan? What are you even injecting into yourself? I don't care. Some people may not believe in what I believe in. Personally, I watch television 1 hour a day. 1 hour a day, because why? I just want to relax my brain, and I see it as a family time. So that's when I get to sit down with my husband, with my children most of the time. So I want to do 1 hour a day with TV. Then I'm able to sit down with everybody together on the table, and we're gisting. So, I use that to unwind. But I will wake up in the morning and go and put on the TV. It's not possible. Because I don't know. For instance, I do a lot of radio adverts. I've done it. I don't know if I will still go on in the new year, because I'm looking at myself. Yes, that's what we're talking about. You having goals, having your vision. I'm looking at myself going more digital in 2023. That is using more of the online space. More of the online space. Now, but before now, I use radio a lot. Now, in using radio, you won't believe that I don't listen to radio. But yeah, people hear me on radio, but I don't. What am I listening to? Only politics, to talk about politics, about what is happening, about government most of the time. And when you now say, okay, I'm not listening to radio for instance, sometimes I will just say to myself, I'm not going to listen to radio for 3 months. Then you now come back and listen to radio. Believe me, it's still the same thing they're talking about. I've missed nothing. So you want to sit down at this point in your life. Today is what, 10th of December. My 5-year-old daughter is learning dates. So most times, every day we tell mommy, today is date, today is this, she's learning dates. So today is 10th of December, right? You want to sit down and draw out the action plan. And like I tell people, system is more important than goals. Because sometimes a lot of us will draw New Year resolution, right? But do nothing about it at the end of the year. So what is that system you're putting in place to be able to achieve your goal? It's so important. So I want to compare system here to strategy. So you must have a strategy in place, something you're looking at, something that you're guided, that is guiding you, whether you want to put a coach, whether you want to have a master mindset, somebody that is, or an accountability partner, someone that is reminding you of your goals. One of the goals I have for 2023 now is I want to slim down. I beg. I'm doing my part. One of my goals is that I want to lose some weight. Okay. I want to look trim in 2023. I hope I will achieve that. That is one goal that even myself I'm fighting with. So it's not as if there's any perfect human being, but just do something about it. Okay. If once you put it, and you must put your goal, you must put it on paper. Or you type it out. It must be written somewhere so that it keeps reminding you. It keeps reminding you. It's very important. So be proud of what you sell. Remember, I said you're selling yourself. The first product you're selling is you. So be proud. So you should be proud of you. Be proud of you. See yourself as a blessing to the world. See yourself as an amazing person. Like sometimes I say to myself, you're amazing. You're wonderfully made. You can meet me and say you have not met an amazing person. If you think I'm not amazing, then it's you. Today, someone sent me a message. This morning, someone sent me a message and said, there's a particular business I'm doing. And he said, I came to you for help. That was the message I read. And you told me because I'm not in your team. You told me I'm not in your team. So he said he needed help and all that. But what I got was, because you are not in my team, I'm not going to help you. So I replied the person. I said, are you sure I told you that? I'm wondering the kind of beer I took. the drink I took that day that I would tell you that, because I can't remember ever telling somebody that, ever. It has ever crossed my mind that because someone is not in my team, in the business, I won't help the person. I have never, it has never crossed my mind. So I replied the person, I said, it has never crossed my mind. I'm sure I didn't take beer that morning. I'm sure my phone was with me. It's not possible for me to say that because I know what I can say. So when the man called me eventually in the afternoon, and I said, after I explained what he wanted, and I said, okay, but I'm interested in something. You said, I made this comment that because you're not in my team, I'm not going to help you. But that statement seems strange in my system. It's not possible for me to say that. I've never said that to anyone. So the man said, no, you didn't say that. That I only came to ask you to help me check if I'm your team, but you said you didn't see my name. I said, oh God, thank you. Because I was wondering if I drank one beer the day I would tell somebody that because you're not in my team. I said, that's not my kind of person. So I am working on myself to be a better person every day, to be able to serve life every day, to be good to people, to be kind. Even though, like I say to my staff and people that are close to me that I don't like to be taken for granted, but as much as possible, I'm working on myself to be kind, to be polite, to be good to people. But I have my own weakness, and I do acknowledge that I have my own weaknesses as well. So every one of us do have. But then you need to work on yourself every day so that you can be a better you. You can be that you that you're proud of, okay? Now, for those who learn to position themselves online, These are some of the things that they do. For you to position yourself online, you must have your own personal website with your name. So if your name is Love Oladele, you must have loveoladele.com or .net. I had loveoladele.com, but one year I got busy. I forgot to renew. Somebody went to take my name. I'm not ready to go and pay them that $1. So I just registered loveoladele.net, and I've been using loveoladele.net for a while. So you want to quickly, because some people may be bearing the same name, you want to position yourself in case you don't have a blog. You want to quickly go at least register a domain name. To register a domain name is about maybe 5,000 naira per annum now. You want to quickly register a domain name in your name, okay? The name you choose to use. You may not have that blog or website in the next 2 months, but register a domain name in your name so that you keep your name. Because now you want to start learning how to position yourself online. And in positioning yourself, you must have a personal, because people want to check you out. So when they go check you out on Google, for instance, some of you are here, if you Google yourself, I don't know what you're going to see. So if I Google you now, who will I see? So people want to go and Google you. And when they Google you, what should jump out to them should be the first thing should be your blog. Because no one can sell you more. No social media platform can sell you more as your personal website that you've paid for and you're using to sell yourself. So one of the best ways, you must have your website. Now, those who sell themselves actually have multiple products or services, but they showcase one first to the world. Then they have multiple behinds. That's what we call backends. In our world, we call it backends. Because of course, you're there. Why are you positioning yourself if not to make more money? You're actually positioning yourself to make money, guys. So you're positioning yourself to be able to, that's why I said, position yourself for wealth online, isn't it? I didn't say position yourself for fashion or position yourself for gossip. I said position yourself for wealth. It means that I want you to make money. So how do you position yourself? I didn't say position yourself to come and steal. Position yourself, or I didn't say position yourself for Yahoo. Position yourself for wealth, legitimate one, legal one, that no EFCC can come and arrest you. No police, because why? You're doing something very legitimate online. So for that to be legitimate, what you're doing, you must have products or services, legitimate ones that you can sell online. And you are the owner of the products. You are the owner of the product and services. So they have multiple products and services, and you can have your own products and services as well. Then they build their brand. You must give attention to your brand. You must give attention to your brand. You must do everything to learn how to brand yourself online. Everything you need to know about branding yourself, you must give it attention if you want to position yourself online. Then they learn how to give value. Now, when you have your website or your blog, you want to be giving out, you want to be writing content, or even on your social media, you want to be, those contents that help you get discovered. Those content must be very valuable. So you must learn to give value. You must learn to write content that gives value. And in giving value, you need to work on yourself. I'm sure you're going to get to that. Now, they have master recruiter of messengers or vision partners. Now, when you start giving value, you start drawing attention of people who are getting value, who are getting something from you. They start spreading your message because they're learning something from you. They start talking about you. For instance, one day there was someone who came to my office, a researcher. He just came into Abuja, and he said to me that he was doing research about trainers in Abuja. And he found out that one person in a house, in a compound, in his research, mentioned my name, Love Oladele, in Abuja. So he now said, I want to know who is this Love Oladele. That's how the man started searching for me. He said, you don't know yourself. The man said to me, you don't know yourself. I don't know about other states. But in Abuja, one person in a compound knows your name, because I was doing a research and I was giving people this research or survey question in every compound. And I found out that one person in a compound knows what the name Love Oladele. So the man said, you don't know yourself. I said, I don't know myself. I'm just myself. So you become a master recruiter of what? Messengers. People talk about you. You may never even know them, but somewhere down the line, you have touched their lives just because you're giving value freely, something that is just part of you, but because you are focused on giving value in life. These people, to position yourself, you must learn to work with coaches, with mentors, or you have a mastermind. So don't be afraid to pay coaches, because some of you are so, hey, I don't have money. This year alone, as I am today, I have 4 coaches. Some I'm paying as high as $1,000, just because these are people who know, even if it's a little more than what I know, and I believe that I can benefit from them. So for me, I don't mind paying coaches. I don't mind, paying. No, mentors hardly collect money from you, but most times your coaches can grow to be your mentor. There cannot be a relationship between you and your coach to the essence that he's not becoming your mentor, because he's not giving you so much without collecting a dime from you again. At this point, he's no longer your coach. He's not your mentor. Okay, so most times your coach relationship can grow into mentor relationship, because when he's a coach, because you are paid for the service. But when he's a mentor, you don't pay for the service. Then you can have mastermind sessions. You can actually have mastermind sessions as well. And for those, if you have people, equal power, who have the same drive, who have the same goal, people are going the same way, then you can have mastermind sessions with them. Now, I want you to know something. In positioning yourself, you must know that everybody is a marketer. What if you're not a marketer, what are you positioning? You must have something. I said position yourself for wealth, isn't it? It means that you must learn the art of marketing. It's an art, and it can be learned. Anything that is an art can be learned. All you need to do is to give yourself the time to commit to it, to learn it, and you can be learned. Because the truth is, everybody's a marketer. Everybody is a marketer. Even children, my daughter will do something and you will know that you want to beat her. She will just smile or laugh so that you will not beat her. She's trying to sell you. She's trying to market that, Mama, I know I've done something, don't beat me now. Everybody is a marketer. That's the truth. By 5 years old, when she wants something, she'll say, Mommy, you are the best mother in the world. When she's annoyed, she say, Mommy, I don't even know whether I should call you a bad mother. That is, by 5 years, will tell me that. I don't even know whether I should call you a bad mother. But when she wants something, every time she will just say, Mommy, she will just call, Mommy, you are the best mother in the world. Then she will now tell you, hey, Mommy, I want to drink tea. After you are the best mother in the world, what she's trying to do? She's selling. She's trying to do what? Sell to me, so that she's selling, that she wants something, but she wants me to do what? She wants to motivate me. And that's what you need to do. Everybody's the marketer. You must learn the art of marketing. And what are you marketing? In life, you're either marketing yourself or marketing your product or services. So today we are speaking about you marketing yourself. Now, let's look at to yourself. So one is self-branding or personal branding. And this is so important because when you brand yourself, it helps you to stand out of the crowd. That branding, you can't do away with it. So personal branding is something you have to learn. And that is the way we market ourselves. Because at this point in self-branding, you're the product. And people like to buy brand names, isn't it? So why do they like to buy brand names? Because they want to associate with the brand. So the same thing, people want to associate with you as a brand. People would like to associate with you as a brand. So you need to look at what values do you stand for? What are the qualities that you have? How do you stand out from the crowd? Remember that every time. How do you stand out? What can make you stand out from the crowd? Now, to build your brand, you need to have 4 P's of marketing. Some people say there are 8 P's, but at least we know the 4 P's. The one they taught us in school now. Product, price, promotion, and place. So let's look at product. Like I said, today you're the product we are selling. So what value are you placing in yourself? So why should I buy you? No, you need to ask yourself, why should people buy you? Why? Why should I buy you? For me to buy you, you need to continue improving yourself. Have you ever done a SWOT analysis on yourself? So as an individual, I would love you today. Pick your, okay, I didn't even know it's here. See, can you see? This is my notes on myself. I have my notes on my business, but I have my notes on myself. See, I don't know if you can see this, personal brand. I just talk about myself. I just tell myself, what are the channels? What other things can I add? What can I do? How can I improve myself? This is my own note on myself, okay? So you need to have a note. On that note, you need to write your SWOT analysis. What is SWOT? You need to know your strength, every individual. You need to know your strength. You need to know your weaknesses. You need to know the opportunities available for you. Then you need to know your threats. What are your threats? When we talk about threats, you need to know what is it you don't know so well. For somebody like me, in my area of business, I don't like accounting. I don't know much about accounting. So for people know the wahala. I like to go work with my accountant. So you must know what is your weak point. What is that you're not so good at? Can you get people that can cover up in that area that you're not so good and focus on where you're good? For where am I good? I don't even need to tell you that I am a trainer, that you know that I'm a trainer. That is my own strength, is to train. So in the other areas of my business, I go get people who can help me out. So you want to look at your strengths, even as an individual. You want to look at your weaknesses, because we all have weaknesses. What are the opportunities that you have? You need to write all of them down. Then you want to start looking at, how do I convert my weakness to strength? How do I use my opportunities to build more brand? How do I turn off the threats? How do I turn my threats to my collaborators? Let me tell you one thing. In this 21st century, we don't even talk about competitors much. I don't even see my competitors, because the best competitor is myself. I compete with myself because I want to collaborate. I do a lot of collaboration. I don't care about sending. I just spoke with my friend MM today. She was telling me, oh, how do I want to, oh, she was asking me, she's a member of TLI. She was saying, oh, how do I sell what I have? So I said, okay, you can sell your courses on TLI Skills when we launch. By God's grace, we're launching in February when we launch. But before then, send me what you have and let me help you post them on my group. I don't care. People will go and learn from her. They will like her, they will love her, but doesn't stop them from continuing with me. I just give people in my community every opportunity I see for them to grow. I'm interested in your growth. I have a friend today, Aishat. When she retired, unfortunately, she put her money in one product network and everything went. So she was coming to my training and she was asking me, Love, what can I do? So I was exposing her to different businesses. She said, no, I can't do this one. One day I exposed her to telecoms business. And she said to me, I'm able to feed my family with the telecom business you exposed to me. She's so grateful. That's what she has been doing. That's what she still does now. So she was in Cuba. She's staying in Cuba. She was one of the first people that started POS from the same company. She's doing recharge card with VTU. She's doing DSTV, GoTV. She's able to send her kids to school. When she comes visit me before now, she would stay like the whole day. But now if she comes visit me, she will just tell me like 30 minutes she's going because customers are calling her. She's so excited. And I'm so excited for her. She's not involved in what I'm doing now. She's living her life, but I'm happy for her. And that is me. I'm happy. Look, my friends, when your friends are busy making money, be happy for them because it means they won't come and disturb you, okay? I am excited for my friend because she's making money. And that is the kind of person I am. I want to expose people in my community to different opportunities. I may not benefit from that, but it doesn't matter. If you're good, I'm good. That's my own. If you're good, I'm good. Just be good and be doing your own thing. And let us have a society where people are busy making money. That's why I like to call myself the Minister of Wealth Creation, because I see wealth. I see wealth everywhere. I don't know why our country can't see some of these things. For me, I see wealth everywhere, really. So for you to position yourself, you need to work on your mission statement. So I've said the first thing, get a book, write your goals, right? Write your vision, your mission, your strategy, your action plan. So what's your mission statement? You need to have it because that drives you. It drives you. It helps you to just keep working on it to be able to achieve your vision, right? So you need to have a personal mission statement. For me, for instance, my mission statement is to inspire and empower people to live their dreams and to help people gain financial freedom by promoting entrepreneurial spirit. And that's what I've been doing in my training, in my talks, everywhere I go. I talk about wealth creation. I just want to see people making money. That's me. It drives me. It gives me joy to know that, oh, I help you to establish something that you're good. You're feeding your family. You're not doing something negative. It excites me. That's my own person. So you would have your own drive. What drives you? You have your own. So you need to spare that time to write your mission statement. Okay? Then start living your life around your mission statement. So if you now work on yourself, you need to promote yourself. You need to have what we call branding toolkits. What are the branding toolkits that you have? You need to have them. You need to have your toolkits, your branding elements, your branding toolkits. You need to have them, okay? Now, you need to have, without telling you this is so important, you need to have online presence everywhere. In fact, that's why I said, you could actually have your offline presence. Yeah, that's you. You can maybe do your offline businesses, your offline things, but you can't, I don't know how you want to cope if you're not online now and you're doing business, or you're selling yourself and you're not online. So you must have your online presence. There was a day I was invited to IIT to give a talk. Before I got home, people were discovering me, people were chatting me, people were talking to me just before I got home. And then they didn't call my number because it wasn't a paid program. I didn't pay, so I was just a guest. So it's important that you have your branding toolkit. Now, one of the things where I do, then, okay, you need to learn how to put price on yourself. You don't want to sell yourself short, because I spoke about 4 P's, which is your product, you being your product, working on yourself, giving value to yourself. You need to know that you need to promote yourself. The price, you need to put the right prices on yourself. Now, I will quickly talk about price. In putting price on yourself, if you're just starting and you want to be discovered, sometimes you may have to give free services. Oh yes, there's nothing wrong in that. Now, sometimes I do, okay, I'm already teaching you my strategy anyway. And that's why you are here, to learn my strategy. Now, so you see me doing free training. Now, in the free training, what do you do in your free training? In the free training, you teach people the why, but you don't teach them the how, okay? So if you're just starting, a lot of time you do free training. Now, but the truth is that it's not people who are just starting alone. A lot of professionals. I don't know how many of you know Eric Warren. I buy a lot of products from Eric Warren. Last year I bought how to become a GoPro is coach from Eric Warren. I bought it for $560 or something. But before I bought that product, he did a free training. So it's not only about, just recently, I don't know how many of you know Patrick David did a free training. That same training that he did for free now, for those who didn't attend, he's selling it already for $600. So that's a strategy for you. One of the things you start doing to be known, okay? Then you also need to, you also need to go to the right places. You need to network. Your network is your net worth. I hope you know that. Oh, sorry. So your network is your net worth. You need to know that. So you need to also go to the right places. You need to give attention to meeting the right people in your industry. You need to give it attention. So in getting your branding toolkit, your branding elements, I'm going to introduce you to what I do. I do this training. It's called Ultimate Branding Toolkit, where I show people how to brand yourself. Ultimate Branding Toolkit. I teach you, I give you all the toolkits to brand yourself, to expose yourself so that people get to see you and buy what you have online. So it's a 6 weeks training. And one day in a week, I'm going to do group coaching with you guys. So that's a coaching call. One day a week, I will do coaching call. You are going to learn a lot. But this is not coming for free. This is coming because now you're coming to get from my time to show you this. I'm going to look at your work. I'm going to guide you. That will cost you $500. For those interested, it will cost you $500. It's called the Ultimate Branding Toolkit, and we are starting in January. I'm going to allow you to enjoy your Christmas rice so that go travel, enjoy yourself and come back. So we are going to start second week in January. I'm starting 2 classes second week in January. This is one. The second one is how to package your knowledge and sell online. You package your knowledge. For those of you who have knowledge of something, how do you package it? How do you package your knowledge? So you're going to bounce ideas with me because some people, they have knowledge, they don't even know how to put it together. They don't even know where to start from. But that thing you can actually turn to money online. So this is another training. This one is also for 6 weeks, and you're going to have one day coaching with me. You're going to have one day coaching with me as well. This is $250 for those who want to package your knowledge. You want to package your knowledge. You want to know what to do. How do you package it? How do you get to sell it? Is it in ebook? Is it in videos? So we're going to teach you all this nitty-gritty of how to sell online, where to put your where to put your training and all that if you have it. So this is also $250. Now this is me. This is Love Oladele. So you'll be having that coaching class with me for 6 weeks. However, this is from TLI Foundation. I run an NGO now. It's called Today's Leaders International Foundation. Now, we have this training tomorrow. This training is coming tomorrow. It's affiliate marketing class. One of the ways that, apart from your own products, like me, I make a lot. I did a training on one of the groups today, showcasing affiliate marketing. One of the ways I make money online is through affiliate marketing. So tomorrow we are having this training tomorrow by 7 p.m. where we'll be teaching you how to make the money in the affiliate marketing space. It's a full. I was looking at what we are going to train tomorrow today. I said, wow, people are learning so much tomorrow. Now this training is 20,000 naira. However, for those who are registered members of Today's Leaders International, this training is going to be absolutely free. Now, Today's Leaders International, you know, I said we are creating our, okay, no, it was when I was teaching the class today, you know, so many training, all my life, like training, I'm going to die. So I have a community, we have our NGO, we have a company called Today's Leaders International. It's Today's Leaders International that gave birth to Today's Leaders International Foundation. So Today's Leaders International is having a website form that is we'll be launching in February. It's called tliskills.com. So on tliskills.com, we have a membership where you can be a member or an affiliate. You can and it's 10,000 naira per annum. So that 10,000 naira, you can sell product of other people. You can enjoy our monthly training. So this is one of our monthly training. So if you're a member of TLI, you've paid 10,000 for 1 year. You don't have to pay for this training. This training is free. So you can say, no, I don't have 20,000 naira. I want to be a member of TLI. So I'm paying 10,000 naira. So that for the next 1 year, every month I'm getting training. See the training we have next week. Fortunately, members of TLI are getting 2 trainings this month. No, we said 1 training a month, so we are over delivering already, isn't it? So we are a member of TLI, we are over delivering already. So we are giving you WhatsApp marketing training as well. So you are waiting for this December. We want you that by January, if you're a member of TLI, you should be making good money already, because we're giving you so much. And that's the joy, to have a community of people that are generating what? Remember, I'm the Honorable Minister of Wealth Creation. To have a community of people that are generating wealth, that is the goal. In fact, we should go and change our vision. Community of people that are generating wealth, that is our vision, that's what we are. So we are teaching you WhatsApp marketing training next week, 15th, 16th, and 17th of December. And you're going to learn so much, so much in this training. And it's also 20,000 naira. If you wish to pay 20,000 naira, no problem. But if you're a member of TLI, you just get to pay once, 10,000 naira. You enjoy the form for tomorrow, which is affiliate marketing. You enjoy the WhatsApp marketing. Enjoyment don't full ground. And you still have every month training for good 1 year with your 10,000 naira. I think we deserve a clap. If you think we deserve a clap, if you're a member of TLI, yeah, clap for us. If you're a member of TLI, yeah, clap for us. If you think we deserve a clap, okay, Miss clapping for us already. Thank you, Jare, my sister. Okay, so for those who want to, some people are already on our group. We call that group TLI Experts. If you are a professional here or an expert, you want to be on that group. It's called TLI Experts. Now, a TLI expert, we said become an expert. TLI is a one-stop shop for entrepreneurs. One-stop shop for entrepreneurs. So if you have knowledge, if you are an expert, you have something you want to share with the world. But we are focusing on entrepreneurs on our platform. And entrepreneurs they're just human beings. So you have something on personal development, you have something on leadership. You're welcome to come and share with our entrepreneurs. So a lot of entrepreneurs are just doing business. They don't know it all. So we would love to have experts who knows something that we don't know to come and share with us. And that's what we want to achieve on TLI Skills. So you come in with your knowledge or your training or your program, your courses. So we vet the course. Once we have, when we vet the course, once we agree with you, we're going to put your course on our website. So we do all the marketing, people come in, and it's free to be an expert on TLI Skills. It's absolutely free. You don't have to pay to be an expert on TLI Skills. And all we do, when we sell your product, we take 30%. Now, remember I just spoke about affiliates members. So these are affiliates can pick your product and go sell. So at the time of discussing with you would tell you, would ask you, how much do you want to give to the affiliates? So that we'll do that calculation for you. So you want to share with the affiliates that we go and sell your product excitedly, and you are making money. The affiliate is making money. The people who are buying the courses are learning, the achievers. And our platform is so interesting because today an expert can be an achiever. That is, an expert can see a course that he wants to learn and he's buying. So at that point, he's also an achiever and he's an expert. An affiliate can see a course, so he can be an achiever. He can be an affiliate. So, it's just, that's why it's still a community, everybody's benefiting from that community. And we are just, remember, wealth generating people, we are generating wealth, and that's how the world goes on for us in our community. So thank you. I hope you got value today. That's basically what we have for you today on how to position yourself. We want you to be part of our community so that you keep learning. There's so much to learn. You don't know it all. There's so much to learn. For next year, I will learn entire members of TLI because we are bringing in experts. All these experts now, they're available to TLI members. We're bringing you experts. Come and teach you different aspects of your business. So basically, that's what we have for you today. Thank you, guys. Hope you got something. Hope you got value. Can you share what you learned? Share me. Give us what you learned. Oh, Tonto, it's good to have you. I miss you, my friend before. I hope you still love me, Tonto. I hope you still love me. Okay. So what did you learn? I love to tell, apart from your thank you, tell me what you learned. I'm a teacher. I don't just want thank you. Tell me what you got. What are you going on with today? What did you learn? What's a take-home lesson for you today? That is more important to me. So please share with us, what did you learn? What did you learn? What did you get from today? What did you get from today? And how many of you are joining TLI right away so that you can be part of our class tomorrow? The affiliate marketing class, believe me, you don't want to miss it. It's going to be so interesting. You don't want to miss that class tomorrow. You need to make money in every angle. Me, I have products. I be affiliate marketer. I be crypto marketer. I just do everything. I create time for everyone. I don't go payment. Even my friend MM was asking me today, how do you cope with all your groups? I don't know how. I didn't live the life. Okay, guys. I should start dieting. Yeah, I should start dieting. Yeah, I'll try. MM was supposed to introduce me to some dieters. I've been waiting. Dietitians, right? I'm going to call her immediately now. Okay, how to reposition myself. Okay, branding is key. Social media presence, absolutely. Yeah, it's very important. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to drop our group. For those of you, we'll send it to you in your email. For those who registered as well, we're going to drop the link to the group for you to join as well. You might look for TLI skills room. Okay, for the people on Zoom, is it room 1? We used to add them. Yeah, I think it's room 1. TLI skills room 1. TLI skills room 1 and send it here. Okay, so it's TLI skills room 1. Send it here for them. Okay, SWOT analysis. Tell me that I said SWOT analysis is new to me. Just Google it. It's very important for every individual. You need to know your SWOT analysis. Yeah, you need to do it yourself. Very important. Do it yourself so you'll be able to. It helps you to readjust your skills. So you start working on your weaknesses. Okay. Okay, so that's it on the group. TLI skills room 1 is on the group, is on the chat box, so you can join the group. Yeah, You can join our group. Just TLI Skills Room 1. Okay, guys. So join the group. We'll continue our conversation. Tomorrow, the first product people will buy before buying anything I have to sell. Yeah, people buy you first. They go check you out. Who is the CEO? They go check you out online. So position yourself so that when people are talking, your name comes out. So guys, I want to appreciate all of you for being part of this training. Tomorrow, we are going to do our affiliate marketing session for those who are already members of TLI. Remember, it's 10,000 per annum you need. In fact, sometimes I go to say, why this 10,000 I want? Where I want to reach for my life? But I just said, don't worry, you are a social entrepreneur. You make money from other places. But don't worry, we are good. We like what we are doing with TLI Skills. We are going places with what we are doing. Want to have large community members, wealth creators. My 50th birthday go past Obi Kubana Ono. So only billionaires. Yeah, I remember I said only billionaires will come to my birthday. Only billionaires will come to my 50th birthday, okay? So guys, start working, start doing something, start making money. We need to make the money. So it's nice having this conversation. So work on yourself to position yourself online. Everything we have shared with you today, the things we are selling, both for myself and for TLI, we'll put it on the group. So you want to join the group, it's called TLI Skill Room 1. Join the group, then the conversation will continue. If you're part of this training today, by end of 2023, you must not remain the same at all. I want to see you I there, because I'm you know, the beautiful part of being a teacher is that as I'm teaching you, I'm working on myself. Emike, as I'm teaching you, I'm flying too. I'm working on myself. So that's the beautiful part of being a teacher. It's very a teacher that practices what he or she teaches. And for me, I practice what I teach. So as I'm teaching you this, even me, I'm working on myself. So guys, we see you in the next class. Tomorrow, 7 p.m. Those are members of TLI will meet. If you're not a member, pay 20,000 naira. Meet us on affiliate marketing session. Let me show you another level for money. Okay, guys, thank you.